Hi there! In today's video, we are going to learn all about how to make an appointment. Let's start with learning how to make an appointment. Now, what is an appointment? An appointment is fixing a time to meet someone or asking someone when they can meet you. This is important in both formal and informal situations. But why do you need to make an appointment? Can't you just go see them directly? No, that's a little impolite, don't you think? You need to ask someone if they are available to meet you or if they're free to meet you before you go meet them. You cannot just walk into someone's office and try and meet them. You have to make an appointment first. Let's imagine you are really busy at your office. You have a lot of work and someone just walks into your office saying, "Hey, I want to discuss something with you." And they stop you from all the work you are doing. Would you like that? No. You would want that person to fix a time to meet you when you're free. So, if you want to meet a client, a business partner, or you want to have a meeting with your manager, you must remember to fix an appointment with them in advance. Because these people are busy most of the time. So by asking them when they are available, they can set aside some time to meet you. Now, most appointments are made on the phone. Now let us listen to an audio to see how to make a formal appointment on the phone.
Hello, ABC Company. How can I help you?
Hi, I would like to make an appointment with Mr. James, please.
Would 11 a.m. on Friday be okay?
I'm not available on Friday. Can we fix another time?
How about 12 p.m. on Saturday?
Yes, that would be great. Thank you.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Now, to make a formal appointment, you can use phrases like, "I would like to make an appointment with Mr. James, please. Would you be available on Friday? Can we fix a time for our meeting? Could we meet on Saturday?" Now, making an appointment is not only very important in the corporate world, but it is also very polite in formal conversations, like when you're talking to your friend. Let's say you want to have lunch with your friend on Saturday. How would you ask him? "Are you free this Saturday? I want to have lunch with you." Now to this, your friend can respond, "Yes, I am," if he is free. If he is not free, he will say, "No, I'm not." In case he is not free, he might suggest an alternative day to meet. He can say, "No, I'm not free on Saturday. How about Sunday?" So by making an appointment, you make sure that the person is free and available to meet you. Now let's see how to make a formal appointment. Whenever you call a company, a business, or an organization, always remember to mention who you are and why you're calling. These are two very important points for you to mention when you're calling a company. For example, I would say, "Hello, I am Catherine. I am calling to make an appointment with Mr. Andrew." Now, here I mention who I am. I am Catherine. Why am I calling? To make an appointment with Mr. Andrew. So always make sure you mention who you are and why you're calling. Now they may ask you a question. "Can I know what this is regarding?" Now this is where you tell them why you want to meet the person. You can say something like, "I would like to discuss the proposal for our new project," or "This is regarding the business trip." So why do you want to meet the person you're making an appointment with? Mention that. Next, you can suggest a time for your meeting. If you want to know when the person you're meeting is free, you can say, "Can I know when he is available?" Or if you want to meet the person at a particular day, you can mention the day you want to meet him. You can say something like, can I meet him on Friday? Or, is he available on Monday? Now all this is when you're speaking to a company to meet someone in the company. Now let's say you're speaking to the person you want to meet directly. How would you ask them to fix an appointment with you? You can say things like, when can we meet? Or, are you available on Tuesday? If you want to meet the person specifically at a particular time or a particular date, you can mention that. You can say, can I meet you at 2 p.m. on Friday? So here you're being specific about when you would like to meet the person. Now the last step in making an appointment is to always check and confirm the appointment. Now how do you check and confirm the meeting? You can say, okay, I'll see you at 2 p.m. on Friday. Now this way you're making sure of the time and date of your appointment. 2 p.m. on Friday. Now if you just want to confirm your appointment and not be specific about the time and date, you can say, that's great, I'll see you then. Now let's make our own phrases to make an appointment. I'd like to book an appointment with Mr. John, please. Here, you're asking to book an appointment with Mr. John. Now, please is not really required, but you can use it to be polite. You can also say, I'd like to book an appointment with Mr. John. The please is additional to make it sound more polite. I need to see Mrs. Mary. Or, I need to meet Mrs. Mary. Another way of asking for an appointment is, I want to see the doctor. Now here, you're being a little informal. This would not apply to a corporate situation, but more of an informal situation. You can also say, can I see Sam? Or can I meet Sam? Now this is when you're talking to your friend. When can I see Anna? Now if you want to know when you can see the person, you can say, when can I see Anna? Or when can I meet Anna? To find out when the person is free. Now you've learned how to make an appointment using the various phrases mentioned in the video. Next, let's see how to cancel an appointment. What do you mean by cancelling an appointment? Now you've successfully spoken and fixed an appointment to meet the person. And something happens and you can't make it to the appointment. So you have to cancel it to make sure the person doesn't come there and wait for you. Now what would you say to cancel an appointment with someone? Let's find out. You can say something like, I'm sorry, I won't be able to meet you. It's always important to apologize when you're causing someone some inconvenience. Because you've already booked an appointment with the person, that person has fixed that time for you and he won't be able to meet you then. So you have to always apologize because you're causing them a little inconvenience. So always say, I'm sorry, I won't be able to meet you. Or, I'm sorry, but I have to cancel our appointment. I'm sorry, I can't meet you on Friday. Now, how do you reschedule an appointment? What is rescheduling? It means changing the time or date of your appointment. Let me give you an example. Let's say you fixed an appointment on Tuesday, but something comes up or you have some other work or there's an emergency and you have to change the date of your appointment. This is called rescheduling an appointment. Now let's see how to do that. So rescheduling an appointment is basically changing the time or date of your meeting. You can do this using the phrases, can we meet some other time? Or can we meet on Tuesday instead of Friday? Here you're suggesting an alternative to Friday. You're saying, let's not meet on Friday, but let's meet on Tuesday. Or you can always use the simple sentence, can we reschedule our meeting? Now let's go through all the important phrases that we learned to make an appointment. Hi, I would like to make an appointment with the manager, please. Now, as I say these sentences, I want you to repeat them. I'm calling to make an appointment with the manager. Can I know when he is available? When can we meet? Are you available on Tuesday? Can I meet you on Friday? Okay, I'll see you then. Now to cancel or reschedule an appointment, we can use the phrases, I'm sorry, I won't be able to meet you. Or, can we meet some other time? Can we reschedule our meeting? Now we've successfully learned how to make an appointment, how to cancel an appointment, and how to reschedule an appointment. That was excellent. We've come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.